Welcome back, everyone. Magical Chronicles here. Okay, we are doing the sun signs today. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you've been here before, hit the like button and go ahead and hit both. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay, I usually do the Venus sign of all of the zodiacs, and the reason why I do this is because I love abundance, and abundance is just wide, it's vast. It's all about love and your relationships, your friendships, your money, your career, your finances. I might even tap into your travel, self-care, whatever is going on with you that's going to get you closer to your abundance. But because the February is all about month of love, I wanted to focus on your soulmates. It's all about the soulmates, like who's coming in, those of you who already met your soulmate. If you feel like this is going to be long term, maybe you'll meet, maybe you'll make it to marriage, maybe you won't. So I'm doing Aries, and the message for Aries as I was doing the pre-shuffle was about dance. Get up and dance. Get up and have fun. If you're out on a date, dance. Take someone dancing. So go for it. Basically, don't be shy. Just dance. That's the messages. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the soulmates. I tend to pull some from different cards, but I haven't pulled from this deck for a while. So what's going on with Aries? What they need to learn and understand for their highest good. And like I said, I'm doing the sun sign this month. So this is sun sign for Aries, please. One more shuffle. All right, you got to pay attention to the signs. And I feel like this is even signs in terms of people that you're dating, or even people that you meet. Like, there are people who are giving you signs, by the way, literally like, hey, I'm available. Maybe we should go out for dinner one night, or, oh, I'm not doing anything this weekend. Pick up on the signs. Okay, so notice the signs. A lot of it has to do with signs that are coming from either the people that you meet, or maybe sometimes it's even a sign from heaven. Signs take a lot of different forms. It could be the butterflies that are constantly flying around you. It could be the bees. It could be feathers. It could be coins on the ground, cards, anything like that. But people find that they get a lot of different signs on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and it usually is pointing you in a certain direction. So for those of you who are out there trying to date, notice the signs. Pick up on the signs. Pick up on the cues, okay? So that is your first card out. All right, let's go ahead and see. So many different cards that I can choose from. All right, let's see what's going on for Aries. What they need to learn and understand for their highest good, please. Telling me to pull one more card. Okay. So we have permanent mark, family tree, solitude. Okay, so some of you, this is an ex. You've dated someone in the past and you left such a mark on them that they cannot get over you. And if this is not the ex, this is you. But pining for your ex thinking about you, and it's like this mark is literally etched into their heart. Okay, so that is for Aries. Yes, mark etched into the heart. Family tree. So a lot of cultural differences coming up, a lot of different values, different beliefs and traditions. So some of you who have already met someone, or you're in a relationship right now, there is this issue that's coming up in terms of the way that you all view belief systems, cultural systems, your spirituality. So some of you may have to make a hard decision as to if this is someone that you want to continue to date, or maybe y'all will have to come to some sort of agreement in terms of dating. Maybe even if it is marriage related, you may have to try to decide, okay, do I want to get married in a church? Do I want to get married in a town hall? Do we need to get married by a pastor? Can we get married by a judge? How are we going to raise the kids? A lot of these things come up in relationships, and you need to kind of know from the beginning. Don't be afraid to ask those questions, because sometimes you may end up marrying somebody, and as soon as you get married and you have a child, you're wondering, how do we raise the child, because we never discussed the religion. And for some people, religion is very important. So I feel like I'm telling you this because this is going to be something that either a topic has come up already, or this is something that will come up. So just be aware of that, okay? Last card out is the Solitude. So, ooh, yeah, some of you do need to take some time to yourselves so that you can get to know yourself a little bit better and figure out exactly what you want in terms of your dating, what you want in terms of a marriage, what you want in terms of a soulmate. Some of you are a little bit undecided, and what's coming through is that some of you actually really don't even know yourselves. And I think it more so came up in your past relationship where there was a lot of realizations, okay? So you got the Solitude card for a reason. A lot of realizations came up, and it's saying, hey, I might need to pause. All right, somebody is telling me to pull from this deck for Aries overall. What does Aries need to learn and understand for their highest good? Yeah, so, this is in connection to your cultural differences between worlds. Some of you are being torn between two paths right now. With some of you, it is a case of whoever you're dating right now regarding this cultural difference, being torn between your own belief systems and possibly moving on with your partner's belief systems. But also some of you are being torn right now in terms of leaving the old way of doing things and moving on to a new way of doing things. So it's kind of like really trying to balance your life, and a lot of you are also in a very big transition right now. So I love that for you, between worlds. So just be aware of how you feel and what's going on in your life and moving forward. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else Aries needs to learn and understand for their highest good, please. Any soulmates coming through? One more card. Ooh. All right, so some of you, like the devil. Some of you have already met someone and you are not even sure if this is the right person you're supposed to be with, because you got the devil card coming out. There's a lot of back and forth. I swear to God, this again taps into the tradition. So just be aware. But I feel like some of you actually are moving ahead, trying to forge a new path with the Ace of Wands, because you feel like there's more to what you want in your relationships and more to what you want in your life. You've been working really hard. I can see that here with the Three of Pentacles, really working hard. You're like, look, I've done a lot of work on myself and I'm ready to find that person. That's what's coming up. This card also wants to come on. Let's get one more card, please. Okay, so we've got here Six of Wands, the Star. Well, the Star is you, though. The Star is you. Like, you're shining very bright, and it's because you've been putting in the work. Like I said here with the Three of Pentacles, you've been putting in the work on yourself. Even here with the Page of Cups, it's like you started to work a lot on yourself in terms of your own spirituality, that I feel like this has to do with a past relationship where whatever past relationship that you were in kind of did some damage to you. And what's happening is that you did work on yourself and you learned how to like nurture your inner child. You learned how to deal with things that you weren't dealing with before. And what's happening now is like you've emerged as a brand new person. Like you feel way more confident. You're like, yes, I am the shit. And that's good. Like that's how you're thinking. You're thinking, yes, I am the shit. I deserve all the recognition because I have done the work. I've moved past all the exes. I have forgiven and removed any hatred that I have from them. And this is whether man or woman. And you are now ready to meet the person that you want to meet. So like I said, you got the Star card here showing that you have done the work, nurturing your inner child. Page of Cups, really working on yourself. But now you're actually seeing that, you know what? Everything that I've done is paying off because you know you're going to meet the right soulmate. So let's see who's the soulmate coming in. Yeah, cards are sticking. Let's get one more card, please. All right. Yeah, so you actually took a break for a while, and ooh, you're gonna get some messages coming in though. Things are gonna start to move a little quicker than you think. So you're gonna start to get quite a few people blowing up your phone knowing that you're single. I feel like some of them are gonna be like, what? They're single? Oh, I'm gonna shoot my shot. So a lot of people are like, you're gonna be sought after. And I see that here with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands are telling me that people are going to want to date you. Like, they're gonna be like, yeah, let's go out, even if it means that they go out in like a group setting so that they can kind of get to know you. It might even be people from your past that knew that you were in a relationship before, and now they're like, okay, I heard she or he's single, so I'm gonna get in there. So that's what's gonna happen. So don't close the door off to anyone. Mingle, get to know everyone. You know, even if it was someone that you dated from the past and things didn't work out, because I feel like it might even be a few exes from like way back that heard that you're now single, and they're like, okay, things didn't work out, I kind of feel like I want another shot. So that's gonna come up with you. So like I said here, you got the Eight of Wands, and now you got the Three of Cups, and you are gonna get a hell of a lot of offers. So just be aware of that. Okay, let's go ahead and get back on to those who are already in relationships. Let's see if there's anything being hidden from you, those Aries who are in relationships, please. What's being hidden? Anything being hidden? So some of you who are, weird messages though. So it's like those of you who are in relationships, you've got someone here. I don't know if y'all have been like back and forth for a bit, as in breaking up and getting back together, because that's the energy of what I'm getting. Let me get another card here and see if I can get a clarification. But it's basically saying like y'all are friends, and then, you know, there was kind of like y'all dated a bit and then you broke up. So it's like they want to be more than friends, and then sometimes when y'all aren't talking, they're kind of like looking for you all over the place. So let's get a clarification, please, on these two cards. All right, so this is for those of you who are in a relationship. So yeah, this is like this ongoing battle between the two of you. A lot of you breaking up and getting back together, and it has to do with if this is not you, this is your partner. I feel this is more you though. This is more you, the Aries, feeling just really tired of dating, and like you feeling like the going back and forth has more to do with your own issues, like why is it licking my wounds coming up? So you've been like dealing with, I don't think you dealt with the heartache and the pain from the past. So I think you may be guarded, like you're guarding your heart. It's kind of like, okay, I don't know if I can move on from this ex in the past that left a permanent mark on me. Yup, remember that card from the beginning. So that's what's happening, is that's why you're not settled in this relationship. But really and truly, you could find that happiness that you're looking for if only you would just stop hopping in and out. I think you would find the happiness with this person if you would stop hopping in and out. It's saying that if you stopped hopping in and out, you'd be happy with this person, but I feel like there's something else going on underneath the surface. So let's get a card to end this. What's going on underneath the surface for Aries? Yeah, so you need to set the intention of what you want, because you're not setting the intention. 1 minute you want the relationship, and then the next minute you're not 100% sure because of holding on to stuff. So whatever you desire, you can have. You just need to set your sights high. I feel like you've already done that in this relationship. This is not a bad relationship, but I feel that you always look for the worst case scenario. Is that what it is? That's what's coming up. You always look for the worst case scenario. What's going on? Why are you always looking for the worst case scenario? Because if you look for the best possible outcome, that's exactly what's going to happen. So Diana right here is telling you, try and look ahead and stop jumping in and out of this relationship. All right, Aries. All right. So like, comment, subscribe. and I will see you on the next one. All right, take care. Good night. Bye.